Hello everyone, I'm Lauren Buckley and this is my final presentation for ICM 522, focusing on my community Netflix nerds. Netflix is an internet television network. The company was founded in 1997. Netflix has recently hit 50 million subscribers worldwide. Subscribers pay a monthly fee to stream TV and movies through the internet to TV, computers, tablets, phones, and other devices such as Apple TV or Chromecast. For this assignment, I focused specifically on fans of Netflix original series within the larger Netflix community. I have learned community members are social media active. They are tech savvy. They use social media to get news, share ideas, and connect with other fans. They are young men and women who are avid TV fans, and they are on the forefront of consuming new content and recommending to their peers. They are both mavens and critics. Influencers in the Netflix community include official Netflix Facebook and Twitter accounts, as well as unofficial fan pages. The actors in the popular Netflix series such as Orange is the New Black and House of Cards are also very active on social media. They are starting conversations and promoting Netflix and the original series. In order to observe and enter the conversation, I utilize these keywords and hashtags. Hashtag Netflix, hashtag Orange is the New Black, hashtag House of Cards, hashtag Hemlock Grove, hashtag Chelsea Handler, hashtag Daredevil, and hashtag Lilyhammer. As you can see here, some of these are titles of current Netflix series and others are titles of upcoming Netflix series. For instance, Daredevil is an upcoming series that will premiere in 2015, and Chelsea Handler will be having a Netflix talk show in the coming years as well. I use social listening tools such as Hootsuite, Topsy, and Social Mention to listen to the community. The goals I had with this community were to see how fans of Netflix series communicate. I wanted to understand what is important to them and observe what platforms Netflix fans use to share their thoughts. My strategy was to connect fans, start conversations about Netflix original series, to excite fans, and to inform fans about upcoming Netflix news and events. My tactics were to create the online community Netflix Nerds by utilizing social media platforms to share news updates, blog, track and utilize related hashtags, and promote Netflix Nerds across multiple platforms such as blogs, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Now I'm going to share some examples of my social media platforms and tactics I used. The first is WordPress. I created a blog for Netflix Nerds. I used the blog as a resource for me to share my own ideas about Netflix original series. I shared my own take on news and upcoming events, and I curated some of my own content. As you can see here, I listed the 10 blogs that I wrote over the course of this semester. The first one was a welcome blog that just explained what the blog would be about. Second was about a review of the first episode of season 2 of Orange is the New Black. The third was an article about, and the Emmy nominations were announced, and the Netflix network earned 31 nominations for their original shows. Next was a blog about Lilyhammer and Hemlock Grove. If you're looking for something new to watch, these are reviews of 2 of the lesser known Netflix series. Next was a blog, Grace and Frankie, which is about an upcoming Netflix sitcom. Daredevil is an upcoming Netflix series based on the comic book. The next one was a blog I wrote about Orange is the New Black. Not only is it a hit series, but it's also using its celebrity to help raise awareness to issues in U.S. prison systems. The next one is Netflix Ever Evolving. The company is changing more than ever, but they're also striving more than ever as well. Then for my 2 curated blogs, I did a top 10 Frank Underwood quotes, and I did a blog, How to Dress Like Claire Underwood, with 5 key items. Next, I created a Facebook community page to reach community members, as you can see here. Through my Facebook community, I gained 37 followers. I used Facebook to promote my blog. I shared videos, pictures, and news articles related to the community's interest. And I tried to start a dialogue by posting open-ended questions and relating posts to current events. Then I added a Twitter page for my community. With Twitter, I was able to cross-promote my blogs and Facebook posts across all 3 platforms. I posted tweets with hashtags and keywords. I shared some screenshots here of those tweets. Here's an example of where I joined a conversation with an influential user. I tweeted at Hemlock Grove and they asked a question, and then they tweeted me back and favorited my post. And here I tried to relate my tweets to a popular event in the news. So a week or 2 ago, Sharknado 2 was premiering, and there was a lot of talk about it on social media. So I used that hashtag and related it to House of Cards to help promote my tweet. The 4th platform I utilized was Pinterest. I created 4 boards focusing on Netflix original series. I collected 150 related pins, and I gained 13 followers. Here are a few examples of pins I posted to my account. As you can see, I have recipes, links to BuzzFeed quizzes, GIFs, and other posts related to the Netflix original series, House of Cards, Orange is the New Black, and Hemlock Grove. And I also have another board focusing on different pictures, just of Netflix humor, just, fun things related to Netflix. Now let's talk about results. On WordPress, I received 52 views. My best day was July 11th when I received 15 views. In total, I received 6 comments on my blog posts. On Facebook, here's a chart that analyzes the data of the demographics of the community members. As you can see, 65% of the members are women and 35% are men. 31% are between the ages of 18 to 24, 52% are between the ages of 25 to 34, and 8% are between the ages of 35 to 44. Here shows the Facebook posts I had with the top reach. As you can see, my #1 post was, "Did you know today is #National Tequila Day? Celebrate with #House of Cards drinking game." This was my top reaching post with 38 people reached, 4 engaged, and 1 like. This graph shows the rise and fall in visits to the page over time. This graph shows the change in post reach. And this graph shows the change in likes, comments, and shares over time. Now moving on to Twitter, as you can see here, I didn't have much success with this platform. I gained 9 followers and received 3 links from Owly Links. The clicks I did receive were on my post for a video from House of Cards. I also got a click about an article I posted for Post Play, which is a new feature available to Netflix users using Apple TV devices. Pinterest, I was surprised to see I had fairly good results. I received 43 repins, 23 people followed my boards, I got 5 likes and 1 comment. Now moving on to the analysis, what does this all mean? I would say Facebook was fairly successful. I gained 37 followers. I would have liked to see more comments and likes amongst members. Twitter, I would say, was my least successful platform. I had a very hard time gaining followers and getting my tweets noticed. Pinterest, I think, was a fairly successful platform. I was surprised to see how much content was out there already related to Netflix series. I got good feedback on Pinterest through repins, follows, and comments. Next steps and conclusion. I should utilize the content calendar I created to further focus and curate material for upcoming posts. I should also gain more followers across all platforms. I should do so by replying to other users and entering existing conversations. I should ask questions after all posts to help start a conversation. I should schedule posts around themes and events. And as I previously mentioned, I received the best feedback on tweets and posts that were related to current trending topics. So this is definitely something I should focus on in the future. In conclusion, Netflix original series are revolutionizing the way people watch TV. People can stream a series instantly moments after its release. Users can control what they view and when on their own time and at their own speed. Unlike traditional TV, where a show airs the same day and time every week, Netflix viewers move at their own pace. While this is helpful, it becomes difficult to share thoughts and ideas with other fans of Netflix shows that may be at different viewing points. Because this is a relatively new way to consume TV, I wanted to track what people were saying about Netflix series and join it. I think this community needs a lot of work, but I think it has a lot of potential. Thank you everyone for listening.